Today will be a good day, and I want to talk to Big. So I'm coming here to his house. So much so that he appeared right there and said, "Did you see the news?" But of course not. What happened? But I'm coming here behind Big, and now he's going to watch the news. So he turned on the television, and now this journalist will say everything that is happening here in the city. Yet if he's scared, it's because this is serious. He said, "People are disappearing from the city. Be careful." Okay, this is very strange. If this is really happening, and people are disappearing here from the city, this is a big problem. And now a van is appearing here on the screen. Apparently it's this van that is making people disappear. Wait, I know where this picture was taken from. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. This picture was taken near here. We have to go there to see if he's there. Perfect. Both of us are leaving here to see what is happening. He has to come here in my vehicle. Now he finally came here too. And I'm going to show you where this picture was taken. Dude, it was exactly here. And this scares me a lot. Literally, the picture was taken right here in front. So much so that the criminal has already been here. And he has already been a few steps away from us. He said, "Everything is under control. I trust the police officers." Dude, shouldn't you trust this police officer so much? He's not as smart as you think. In fact, he must be one of the worst police officers of all. But I'm coming here in front to talk to the police officer. I want to know if there has been any progress here in the investigation. And Big, you have to come with me to see how this is. He can't trust the police officer. Officer, has there been any progress in the investigation of the man who is kidnapping people? He said, "I don't even want to know." Did you see that, Big? But now he's simply laughing. And he just left. Yet, officer, you can't do that. So much so that now he stood up and said, "I think I can." Yet this is nothing serious. You can stay calm. You can't say something like that. Big is crossing the street. Yet there is a very strange van coming here. That simply grabbed Big. Dude, I can't believe this happened. Big disappeared in front of me, and I don't know what else I can do. Okay, I'm coming here out of the car, and the police officer is coming here to help. I'm coming here behind this van. We have to stop this van urgently. Yet luckily this police officer is helping me. Now I don't know where he went, yet he definitely must have come here in front. Okay, I'm coming here too, yet I don't know where he went. I simply am not seeing any van. Dude, I can't believe he disappeared like that. Literally a van passed by and took a friend, and I don't even know where that van is anymore. I think the police officer doesn't know that either. Could he be in that house? But that house is completely closed. And now the police officer just arrived here. And am I seriously being fined? He said, "You were over the speed limit. You can't do something like that. My friend was simply kidnapped, and you're not helping." He said, "We are going to find him. I'm great at this. And this is absurd." And now the police officer just left here. That house looks completely abandoned, and my friend must not be there. I will have to find out where he went, and I will have to rescue him. This police officer is going back there, but I'm coming here in front, and I will have to search the whole city. A few hours passed, and I still haven't found out where Big is. So much so that now I'm coming back here to the house, and I don't know what else I can do. My friend disappeared, and I couldn't find him. I will have to ask more people for help. So I'm coming exactly here, and Bob's cousin is building the house. Could he help me? So much so that he came right here, and he doesn't know what happened. Dude, Big was kidnapped. I literally don't know where he is. And now even he got scared. He said, "We have to find him." Who did this? It was a very strange van that passed here in front and took him. But I'll tell you right now that the police officer doesn't want to help us. This must be one of the worst police officers of all. Now we're watching the news, and I want to see if they're going to talk about what happened to my friend. But it's very obvious that they will talk about it, especially because it's a serious matter that is happening here in the city. He said, "One more person disappeared. We have strong evidence that it was a kidnapping." Yet the police officer doesn't believe that. And it's very obvious that this is a kidnapping. I don't even know how the police officer doesn't believe that. Well, I'm watching this, and now the police officer is appearing. I want to see what he has to say this time. He said, "It's not kidnapping, because kidnappings are very difficult to happen. But Bob's cousin is looking here." He said, "He's right. It could just be a coincidence. You are not understanding. I noticed that Ben kidnapping my friend. I saw all of this happening in front of me. So I know that this was a kidnapping." He said, "What if he got out of the car after and got lost around the city?" That could have happened, but it's a little difficult. So let's search. There's a small chance that maybe you are right. I'm coming here. Bob's cousin also just arrived here. Dude, let's walk around the whole city again. I already did that before, and it simply didn't help at all. Now, literally, I'm walking around the entire city. Look, do you see? Big is not here. He must be hiding in some house. So now we are coming here in front, and until now we haven't found Big. But finally I arrived here. And what is this? Now the garage over there is open. Dude, this is very strange. I'm coming back here behind. The last time I came here, this was closed. Okay, I'm going to have to hide this vehicle of mine right here in this part so I won't be seen by the criminals. Now I'm coming here carefully, and I'm looking to see if there are people here. Look, I will give you this radio, and then you will let me know if any car comes here. Great, I'm coming here carefully. I really can't be seen, and now I'm here inside. I'm seeing everything that is here, but I received a message. He said, I was just testing if it really works. Okay, this is strange, but now I'm coming here in front. This is the strangest house I've ever seen. Here there are really only boxes. This is really super strange. Okay, I'm receiving another message that must be another test from him. He said, there's a van arriving. Okay, I'm seeing this, and there really is a van. This van is arriving right here. I'm going to hide in the boxes. I'm exactly here, and it's very unlikely that he'll notice that I'm here. It's literally the same van as before. What is this player doing here? Could it really have been him who kidnapped Big? But I'm scared, and I'm even shaking. I'm afraid of what could happen here. But now he simply just left, and this is a little strange. I thought he was the person who kidnapped Big, yet it appears that I was wrong, and it must have been another van. So Bob's cousin just arrived here. He said, let's install cameras just to be sure. Okay, let's do that. After a few hours, we are leaving here. We already installed the cameras, and now we are leaving. Until now, I haven't gotten any answer. I don't even know if it was that van that took Big. Maybe there are two identical vans. That would explain a lot. So you can go back to your incomplete house. Now he's going back there. But unfortunately, I still haven't found Big. Okay, I'm parking the car right here. I want to watch the news again. He will probably share the people who disappeared, especially because that's what he normally does. He said, the city is officially on the list of the 3 most dangerous cities in the world. And all of this is happening because of these kidnappings. If there were good police officers here in the city, we would have already solved this. Okay, I'm coming here to sleep, but someone is calling me. Apparently they are calling through the laptop, and it's simply the military. Dude, tell me what happened this time. He said, if you were a police officer, you would solve this case. Oh, I didn't expect that you would say that. I believe that I really would be able to solve the problems. And now he just hung up. Could that have been a serious question? I really have no idea. But now I'm coming here to sleep, and I still haven't managed to find Big. Great, we are on another day. I don't know what else I can do to try to find him, but I'm going down here. And now this military guy is coming here. He arrived in front of my house. Okay, this is a little strange. And now this military guy is leaving here. He said, now you are the chief of the police officers. Dude, I can't believe this. This is perfect. This military guy is really helping me a lot. Yet now this police officer is coming here, and he's arriving as fast as possible to see what is happening here in front. So the police officer arrived here, and he said, is he bothering you? So the soldier is looking here, and he doesn't seem happy. He said, he is your new chief starting today. Obey him and rescue Big. I'm being taken here in front. I'm going to entirely change the plan. We have to rescue Big, and we are going to have to check every house to see where he is. Even if this seems very difficult, I'm sure it will work. And now he's parking right here. But first I have a question. How many people exactly work here? He said, now there are 3. Okay, who's the third person? But now there is a police officer arriving right here. He said, I brought cake, boss, since it was my salary raise. Did you really hire him just to bring you cake? And now he agreed. He said, it's not just cake. I bring other sweets to you too. Okay, I changed the prison system. Now both of them are working, and I'm watching all the cameras. Yet I'm simply not seeing anything unusual. I have the impression that maybe he's starting to hide, because he knows that the situation is more complicated. It might be time for me to check the cameras that I placed in his house. But to check that, I'm going to have to go back home. Look, you two take care of this place. If you see anything suspicious, please let me know immediately. So now I'm going back home. Perfect. I just arrived here, and I'm looking at this laptop. But apparently everything here is normal. There is nothing unusual happening here in his house. And now the van came back right here. Yet what is this that is happening? It literally opened a secret passage. This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. There is a holy secret passage in his house. I have to go there now. But I think I'm the chief of police. I'm going to call all of them to come with me. Great, I'm coming here running. I really can't arrive here too late. So this police officer came closer and said, I quit. I was hired to bring cake to you and not to work. This is one of the most bizarre things I've ever heard. So now he just left. He quit just because he would rather not work. Okay, now both of us are coming here to arrest this man. We are going to investigate his house because this is critical. I can't simply ignore everything that I saw. I know that there is something very strange in his house. And now both of us are arriving here with the siren on. So much so that he's there in front. I arrived here too, and I'm aiming this gun in the direction of the house. You better surrender now. So finally he's coming out of there, and you can see that he's with his hands up. But this is too easy. There is something very strange happening here. Why would he surrender so easily? Wait, what is this? Now he's going up here. I can't believe that he was rescued. Okay, I got back in the car, and I'm coming after him. I really can't let him leave here. You can see that he's right there in front, and he's simply running away. Okay, I'm not going after him anymore. I'm going to let your other police officer do that. And now he's coming here in front. He's the one who is going after this criminal. criminal, and I'm coming back here to rescue my friend, who has a 99% chance of being there. I'm sure that I just found him. Well, I already know about the secret place. I just have to get right here, and now I'm getting access to a very secret place that is under his house. It's very strange that a house like this has such a secret place like this. And Big really is here. Literally, I just found you. He said, everything is fine. He just wants my money. Dude, nothing here is fine. Everything he did was a crime. He has to go to jail. Okay, I'm going to have to open this door, but I can't open this. Dude, how do I open this door? This simply is not working. I try to open this door, and it doesn't work. He said, you have to enter the secret code. Apparently, it's to enter the code right here. But what code is this? How do you unlock this? I'm pressing all the buttons. Now I'm going to try to open this, but it doesn't work. How do you open this? He said, I don't know, but it's a wholly secret code, impossible to be discovered. Actually, it's not impossible. There are 4 levers there. I have to press the levers in the correct order, but since there are 4 levers, that means there are 16 variations of the secret code. So I just have to keep pressing randomly until I finally get it right. A few hours passed, and after trying several codes, I finally got it right. So that was the code. Big, if you like, you can get out of here. I'm stuck here in this part. Dude, it's difficult to get through. But finally you were rescued. Tell me something, did he take your money by any chance? Is this the device here that he used to steal money? He said, no, I don't even have a bank account. Okay, this is very bizarre. But now I have to arrest this criminal. I want to know what happened to the police officer who works with me and went after them. I simply never saw him again. Likewise, I don't know what happened. Yet now finally I'm arriving here, and apparently he's back at the police station. Actually, he's not here. He's simply eating sweets. I can't believe that he's not doing absolutely anything. He said, at least did you find out something? He said, I don't know. I was tired and stopped to rest for a bit. This is the most bizarre thing I've ever heard. But now Big came closer. He said, I heard them talking about a disguise house. Okay, it's good that you said that. Now we know how to continue our investigation. Now you are hired to be a police officer, and you can see that he's happy. But now I'm going to work, and he has to come here too. Let's seek this disguise house. Yet which house could this be that they were talking about? Here in the neighborhood, there are several houses. Most of these houses are completely normal houses, and they are not disguised. Unless the house is not here. And actually, it is in another neighborhood. But there's a problem. There simply is no other neighborhood here in the city. He said, there's the abandoned neighborhood. It's true. I had forgotten about that. This is the wholly abandoned neighborhood. And for some reason, there is a car here. Okay, let's go. Now I'm sure that they are there. So I'm coming back down here, and I'm passing right here. And you can see that there is someone in the window. Now he hid. There is definitely a player spying on us. Okay, I'm coming back here behind, and I'm going after them. I'm arriving here at the house, but they are leaving. I'm simply not going to let you leave here. I'm coming after them, literally at the maximum speed that I can. But their car is also very fast. Unfortunately, I'm unable to stop them. Yet I'm going to have to overtake them to finally be able to stop this car. And now suddenly they got very fast. I will have to activate this car's maximum speed. Great, now both of us are coming here. We are actually at maximum speed. They will not be able to escape from here because I'm not going to let them leave. But now they went onto the ice. Okay, I can't believe they did that. That was very risky. Yet now they flipped their car over. The car is completely broken. Okay, I'm coming here over the ice because I really have to arrest them now. Finally, I arrived here. Wait, one of them is missing. Big is checking that. There are simply no people while you arrest this criminal. I'm coming here to look for where his friend is, who is definitely right in this area. And he really tried to run away. Dude, you are not going to escape from here. You will be arrested for everything you did. Both of you will have to come in here to be judged. I said that I would be able to arrest you. I'm not going to say that it was easy, but I did it. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm at their trial. I'm at the doors so that no person leaves, and they will be judged by the judge. Now both of them stood up. He said, you robbed innocent people. It's difficult to feel sorry for you. They really committed many crimes. They deserve to go to jail. He said, you will be sent to Alcatraz prison, which is the most secure prison in Brookhaven. And this prison literally is in the middle of nowhere. If you sail on the water for hours, maybe you will find the maximum security prison. It is very far away. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a member of the channel, and I will add you on Roblox.